In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use visual analytics to compare two groups to each other. In this video, I'm going to go through how you can use visual analytics to compare two groups to each other, to get a better understanding of how they compare to each other, but also their strengths and potential weaknesses as a group. In this particular project, I have chosen 3 candidates, and I have chosen the heat map section to get an understanding of, the overall strengths and weaknesses of this specific team. Overall, quite strong team. Their biggest strengths are within the enabling and operative fields, and specifically, if you look at the enabling, you can see that they have a relatively high score on good communicator and continuous learner. And within the operative, you see that they have result-oriented, resourceful, and sales-oriented. I know this by looking at the color differences between how these are compared to planning, which seems to be slightly lighter color. What I've also done in another window is that I've prepared another group with 3 different candidates and see how these two compare. So I opened up a new project and I just added new candidates in a different project to visual analytics. So this is it's the same view, same thing, but a very, very different group. So say that you have 2 groups within an organization and you want to compare, maybe you want to understand why one team performs better than the other. This could give you some type of information as to what that could be. Because looking at this group, we see a very different numbers. We see relatively low scores on the enabling dimension, and a stronger, of course, on operative and strategic, and slightly lower as well on the driving. The heat map really does provide you with some information that can help you understand sort of what makes teams different, how you can use that information to make wise decisions. Maybe you should take some people from one group and put them in another group to see how they compare and sort of see how this changes, because the difference between these 2 groups are very different. So this is one way of using visual analytics to get a better understanding of how different teams look like and what their strengths and weaknesses might be.